Greetings fam, ever wondered if the Fluke 750PD50 pressure module is really worth your hard-earned cash? Well, I've done the homework across multiple sources, and I'm here to break it down for you. So stick around, and if you like what you hear, click the link in bio. This module covers a dual pressure range of -15 to +50 psi, or roughly -1 to 3.5 bars, making it pretty flexible for both vacuum and low positive pressure tasks. Its burst rating is 4 times, so it's built to take a serious hit without failing. And the high side media is stainless steel, 316 SS, which tells you it's rugged and made for industrial calibration work. One of the most attractive things I found is its accuracy. The reference uncertainty is plus or minus 0.0175%, and over a year, at 15 to 35 degrees Celsius, the total uncertainty is plus or minus 0.035%. That level of precision is quite solid, especially for a field or lab technician who needs reliable calibration. Also, digitally, it communicates with a calibrator instead of relying on analog signals, which helps eliminate connection losses or interference. Temperature compensation is another pro. It's rated from 0 degrees Celsius up to 50 degrees Celsius, so you're not losing performance on hotter or colder job sites. And it pairs neatly with Fluke calibrators, like the 750 and 720 series. So if you already have one, this module enhances your pressure measurement capabilities without needing a whole new tool. From the design perspective, it's rugged too. The module has a urethane overmolding that guards against shocks, dirt, and moisture, which is super handy if you're working in industrial environments. Thanks to the microprocessor built into the module, it can handle its internal measurement circuitry and talk digitally with your calibrator. This means tighter integration and more consistent readings. I dug into multiple vendor sites, like my Fluke store and Global Test Supply, to compare real-world pricing, specs, and what's included. What you usually get is the module alone, along with a couple of adapters, NPT, metric, M20, so you can plug into different setups. That's handy, but keep in mind, you're paying a premium for precision and quality, not just plastic. Now, let me be honest and call out some limitations. First, the pressure range is fairly narrow. -15 to +50 psi is great for low-pressure tasks, but if you need high pressures or much higher positive pressure, this module isn't going to cut it. You'd need something like the PD6 or beyond. Second, although digital communication is a benefit, it ties you into using compatible Fluke calibrators. If you don't already have one, buying the module plus a matching calibrator can swell your costs. Also, while the uncertainty is low, it's not the absolute best in the market. Some very high-end calibration gear might offer tighter specs, though at a much higher price point. Finally, some users note that setup and interfacing can be tricky if you're new to dual-range modules or external module calibrator integration. For example, on Reddit, folks mention challenges around how external modules are recognized or read by their calibrator firmwares. So, at the end of the day, is the Fluke 750PD50 worth buying? Yes, if you're someone who needs high stability, low uncertainty, and a durable, well-built pressure module for moderate pressure ranges. It's especially valuable if you already own a compatible Fluke calibrator. But if your work demands very high pressures, or you don't plan to stick with the Fluke ecosystem, you might want to look into other modules or calibrators. Click the link below.